All right, hello everyone. I hope you are doing well. Welcome to D20 Woodworking. My name is Jason, and I'm excited to have you here today because we are doing something a little different. As you can probably see in the top right up there, we were playing Raiders of Scythia by Garfield Games. And this week I just want to do something a little different than play a bunch of LCGs, mainly because hopefully I'm getting Mad Titan Shadow this week or early next week, and we can dive into that hard. So I just wanted to try something different, play a game I haven't played in a while. It's been months since I played this game, so it might be a little rough at times, but we'll get through it, and hopefully it'll be a good game. I was going to play on easy, and then literally right before the stream started, I decided, nope, let's readjust and make it on normal. So I don't know how well this is going to go. But what I'll do is I'll do a very quick overview of how you play, very quick, and I'll kind of explain the turns as I go along, so this way hopefully you learn as I play. All right, so let's jump into the, first, before we do, if you don't mind, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button on this channel. It really helps me out, helps the channel out. If you're watching this after the fact, if you could leave a comment, let me know what you like, what you didn't like, any questions you may have, or if you see any issues that I made, or mistakes I made, let me know, and I'll be happy to correct it in the comments. Down below is also my Instagram. That will have on Mondays my scheduled my posts that will show the schedule for the rest of the week, and I'll do updates throughout the week that will show what I'm playing and what I'm going to play and all that fun stuff. And then the final thing is there's an Amazon link down there, so if you want to help this channel out financially, use that link and buy some from Amazon. I get some commission for it. Also, I'll show you once we get to the game table, but up here you can kind of see the little box, there's some holders. I sell these on my Etsy shop. I make them, they're all handmade, and that link to my Etsy shop is also in the description down below. So let's now head to the game table. All right, so I had to really zoom out the camera on this, so hopefully this picture is pretty clear for you and it looks solid and good. But what we have going on is just all extra components up here. We have our main game board, which is going to look a lot like Raiders of the North Sea. From my understanding, I've never played a physical, well, not that I rarely played a physical copy of Raiders of the North Sea. I mainly played the digital version. It's the same general idea of a game. The main gimmick of the game is you take a pawn that you have, place it on a spot, do that action, pick it up somewhere else, and do that action. And that's how the game works. We're going to be fighting or going against this AI deck. You can see it right over here. This normally isn't here, but this is the AI game. This column won't be used in this game because it's only for 3-player games and 4-player games, so don't worry about any of that stuff. All right, so before we begin, I shuffled up all the decks. The first thing we have to do is get a hero, and I think they're called heroes. Well, we're gonna call them a hero. You gotta get a hero and a crew card to pair with them. So you draw one more than what the game's theme is during this process. So for example, this is your leader. Basically, each leader has a special ability they can do, usually at the town center, sometimes other ways. This one allows you to remove up to 3 wounds from your crew or gain 3 silver, which is pretty good. So this crew member would have a strength of 2, it costs 3 to play it, they have a special ability, and you can throw away the card for an ability, basically. So we have to kind of look at strength, because strength is what's going to let us raid outposts. The abilities help, but not a ton. I mean, I shouldn't say not a ton. They do help, but we'll see how much we actually use them. The other important thing are these animals, which basically get played above or below your board. We'll get into that more in a second. So, Katiali, remove up to 3 wounds from your crew or gain 3 silver. I like the 3 silver idea because it's harder to gain silver later in the game, so that might be good to have. And this one's a 2 strength card, which I'd rather have the 3 strength one, to be completely honest. And they gain 2 strength 1 raiding Greece, which is at the bottom, and there's a lot of points down there to be had. But this one pays 1 less silver when taking a barracks action. What's barracks? Why would you have to pay that? Oh, to hire the crew. I get what it's saying. So normally with hire crew members, it would cost 1 less silver, which actually that's pretty good too. What's his special ability? Gain 4 kumis and 1 provision. Now I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to go with Team Katiali and the Recruiter versus Vadas and Barbarian. So throw away the Barbarian. We don't need that. That is done. We're good to go. So our captain goes in the main slot. We get our first crew member in the first slot there. All right. Hey, wee lad, good to see you. Yeah, this one is good. Garfield has some good solo games, and this one's a pretty solid one. It scales really well. So, all right, our first action. Oh, we have to draw cards. I forgot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we draw a hand of 5. We discard 2 of them. And let's see, we can pay one less silver when taking a barracks action. All right. So we have a 2 cost 2 strength card, 3 cost 3 strength, gain 3 cards if killed in a raid, pay 1 less provision when raiding Persia, which is interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of the Forger. I feel like strength is the way to go right now. And we'll get rid of one of the Warlords. We don't need 2 of them. And we'll keep the Scout, the Avenger. So these cards stay in my hand. There is an action here. This one, the Town Center, that lets you play the bottom right side of the card. So for example, I can lose 2 Kumis, which is this, to gain 1 gold. This way I can remove all wounds from one of your crew members, which is pretty good. And this one is lose 1 Kumis to gain 3 provisions. Oh, I'm sorry, this is Kumis. These are provisions. Sorry. All right. So let us start. I'm gonna want to get workers or crew members out there because I want to raid pretty fast. So let's see. Let me just make sure I want to do what I just want them right. Oops. Alright, so with barracks, when using barracks, players may either hire 1 crew member from their hand or spend exactly 1 Kumis to remove 2. I don't know. Alright, cool. So I feel like we should hire this Warlord because it's gonna cost 1 silver less. And he comes with 3 strength. And 3 strength is gonna get us up to 5, which I feel pretty solid about because we should be able to easily hit this, but maybe get this. I want to get some of the brown tokens because we'll need them for down here. Yeah, let's get the Warlord. So first thing we're going to do is go to the barracks and we're going to hire our Warlord from our hand. Now again, normally this would cost 4, but when using this person's crew ability, we pay 1 less silver when taking the barracks action. So we only need 3, which is all we have, and we have hired the Warlord. So then we pick up a worker, but it can't be the worker we just placed. So we can either use a special ability on our card or our main gal. We could draw cards, or we could discard a card for 2 gold, which we're probably very rarely going to do market. So I'm actually going to do Town Center. And I'm going to use my special ability, which lets me gain 3 silver. So we're going to gain our 3 silver right back. Okay. And that is my turn. So the coins are from Garfield. I got this game I pre-ordered it from their website. And when I pre-ordered from their website, I think it gave a bonus to, like, if you did it from their website versus, like, you know, somebody else, they threw in the coins. And I think you can buy them now. But yeah, they're nice. They're you know, metal coins. Oops, get a handful of them. They're metal coins. They feel great, and yeah, they're really nice. But yeah, I think they were just like a pre-order bonus thing that you had. All right, so the way the AI works is in the top left is the strength it will always have, and the next spot down is how many provisions it starts with. It has 2. And then basically just flip over a card and we run through what it could possibly do. So, for example, with this card, it first wants to raid Persia, the rightmost spot. I know this card's kind of hard to see. So up here it shows where it wants to raid. So can it do it? Yes, it can. It needs 4 provisions to do so. It only has 2, so it can't raid this spot. It can't go to the next spot down. So since it can't do it, it goes to the right. It gets 2 provisions. And that's it. That's the entire AI turn. Now, if it went all the way down, they would get a ton of points. And now the other thing that happens is the bottom right here, it says farm, which means I can't put my worker on the farm. I'm now restricted from that spot. So it is my turn. I place a worker, remove a worker. Now again, oops, I don't know why this one's here. Oh, because he's supposed to be down here. Now I could place a worker up here if I feel like I'm doing well enough. But I need to have... So I need at least 2 crew here, 2 crew here. We have that. We don't have enough provisions, which you need to get, but we can't go to the farm, which stinks. So we're not going to be able to do it this turn. It's going to take the next turn to do, which I really don't like. But do we want to hire somebody else? So we have the 3 gold. The barracks action would cost 1 less. We need to go to the farm, but we can't yet. So I almost feel like we build up a little bit more, right? Try to go as much strength as possible early on. So I think that's what we're going to do. So first we're going to go to the town center, and we're again going to use our special ability to gain 3 silver. 1, 2, 3. Now we pick up. I'm going to pick up from the barracks and pay 1 less silver when taking the barracks action. So we're going to put in this Avenger and pay 2 for him. So that is our turn. I think that's everything for right now. Yeah, so also I'll note that we can't use these 2 spots till we get a silver or gray or red worker. So that will be happening soon enough. So now next card wants us to raid Greece. Okay, that's available to raid. They could technically do it. They could pay 4 kumis or provisions. I'm sorry, they have that. So they could do that, but they need 4 strength, which they do not have. So what happens is, on the right here is they get a horse in the 2nd spot, which is this one, which gives them 2 strength. Let me draw a new horse card. So they now technically have 3 strength going on. So they still couldn't do it the next turn, but they could probably do it the following one. So I can't do stables, which is here anyway, so that's fine. So first thing I want to do is farm. I want to get 2 provisions because I'm gonna start raiding in the future. I also think I'm gonna do this one, and you can either draw 2 cards or draw a card and get 2 kumis. Now the reason you want to get kumis is if you want a higher strength amount, which I do want to save up for. You can only have 8 of any given resource, so I don't have to go too crazy. But we'll draw a card, Huntsman, and we'll get 2 kumis. And cut. Picked up, we're good, and then we can probably go for Chimeria next turn. All right, so next card, Persia, 3rd spot, it's available to raid. 4 resources they have, 3 strength they have, so they are going to get. First, we're gonna raid this spot, Persia. Should we take off all this stuff off of it? All right, then we flip this tile over, and we'll explain that tile later. They gain 9 victory points, so they are the black token, so they get 9. And then now they used up their strength card, so we throw this away. If they had excess, they wouldn't throw away excess, they just throw out the amount they use. And yeah, that's it. So they already got 9 victory points. We're falling a little behind, not great. Oh, and they spent the 4 resources. Can't forget that. So that's kind of the important thing right there is they lost a lot of resources, they lost a lot of stuff, so it's going to take a little bit for them to build back up. So hopefully we got some time. So I want to raid, I think is what the best course of action to do right now is. So basically what you do is you either pick this spot or this spot. The way this works is you need either a blue or gray worker. You need at least a party of 2, and you need to have 3 provisions. This side, same exact thing, but only 2 provisions. Now this one has a lower strength requirement. Let's see, lower strength requirement, but higher provisions to get 1 victory point. What about down here? Oh wait, we don't have 4, but we have this. We have 3, but it needs 20 strength to get the max. So you could do 2, 14. I'm working with 6. I'm working with 8 strength right now. I think we're gonna stay up here. Do one in here. So I definitely want to get brown because we're gonna need brown for later on. We already have 6 strength, so I think we're gonna do this. So we're gonna place a worker there. So the way this works is we have at least two outriders. Haha, let me know how you play this. Come back to this video if you can. Comment on it. Let me know how it goes because it is a fun game. It is cool. It's a good time, but thank you very, very much for stopping by. I appreciate it, even though your power is out. All right, so we have 2. We got to pay 2 provisions. Done. We still have 1 left over. Now, we count up our strength, which we have 2, 3, which is 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you have to roll 1 red die. And the reason being is because the picture's up here. Anything in this row rolls a red die. This rolls a red and a white. 2 reds and a white, 2 reds and 2 whites. Okay. And I think, hold on, do we roll the gold too? I have a weird suspicion that we rolled gold, but I can't remember. Oh, okay. That's right, it's gold spaces. So let's see. So it depends what space we're going. So we're going after 1. So we roll 1 gold die. That's what it is. I always forget how that works. So we roll a red and a gold. We have everything going on. See how it goes. So we take a wound, take 2 wounds, and we get 2 strength. So we'll do that in 1 second. So we have 6 strength easily, so we get 1 victory point, and now we can choose one of our things that we want. I want this gold one. That's why I rolled the gold. We flip this tile, and we get this worker. Now, there's 3 wounds total, so we gotta give wounds to our allies, basically. So I'm actually gonna plop 1. The way this works is they can have wounds up until... They can have wounds with up to their strength plus 1, basically. So if they have their entire strength wound, they're still okay. If they take 1 more, they're out. It's kind of a weird system. It's basically strength plus 1. And I think they still count even though they're completely wounded. But if they get over that amount, right, strength, if their wounds equal their strength plus the 1, then they're eliminated from the game. So they're just thrown out completely. So that is that. All right. So that's my turn because I raided, I got my stuff. I'm good to go. I have some wagon, I have some gold. I feel pretty good. Now I have also got a gray worker, which allows me to open these 2 spots, which could be big. And you'll see why in a second. I actually think I need some cards though. So now it's the AI's turn. They want to go after Greece. They can. They need 4 provision. They don't have it, so they will get 2. And that's it for their turn. I actually feel like I want more cards because I want to start throwing away some cards. And you'll see why. So we're going to put them there. Draw 2 cards. And then I'm going to get more provisions. So with a blue guy, we get 2 more. Okay, cool. Now the reason I'm kind of getting more strength is right here. It shows the icon to take these tiles. To take a tile, you have to discard 8 strength on that card, or for this tile. So I have 3, 6, 7, 8. So I can do it. For this one, it would need 12. This one, you need to throw a gray. Hold on, let me show you the resources. You have to throw out certain resources. So you throw out a gray and 2 black resources, and then you would get that tile. And it adds victory points at the end of the game. So it's another way to get more victory points. Okay. So that was my turn, right? I did everything? Yes, because I got another card. And I'm going to probably go... Oh, no, I can't go to the Chief's tent yet. So I might... Now we'll figure it out. I might get another hero or something. And I want more gray. Ugh, I have so much to get. Alright, so now they want to go and raid Assyria here. They can do it. 3 provisions. They do not have that, so they gain 2. So they're getting up their provision count, which is bad news for me. Do I want to hire 6, 7, 8? I want that token. But it's going to take a bit to get there. So I could just get more cards where I could hire and get more strength. I also have to remember my special abilities. I can't forget about them. My crew abilities. I'm actually tempted to get this scout. The 2 strength, but pay 1 less provision when raiding Persia. It's already been raided once though. I'm not too worried about that. Alright, maybe I won't get that. I do like the idea of Defender though. Gain 3 silver if killed in a raid. It's pretty good. And this one gains 2 silver if raiding Assyria, which could help too. The Vigilante. I feel like that's not bad. I would get a pretty good amount that I'd be able to raid Assyria soon. Maybe that's what we go for instead. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go barracks. I want to get the Vigilante. So it only costs 2 silver. Because again, with the recruiter action. And then we pick up we could get more silver, which I like the idea of that. Or we could discard 2 cards and get a gray one. We can use that gray one to get a mount. Mounts will help us with our strength greatly, or victory points, depending on how we choose this. So actually, kind of like that idea. So we're going to do that. We're going to get rid of the scout and the huntsman. Just throw them away. And we're going to pick up a gray token from the resource. It actually counts as victory points at the end too, but hopefully we don't have it. Hopefully we actually use it. Alright, so they want to raid Assyria first spot. It's there. 3, they have enough. They need 2 strength. They don't have it, so they get a horse. They get the leftmost horse. And I can't... Oops. Barracks. I didn't do barracks. Oh no, I did do barracks. Shoot. I screwed up. I didn't pay attention to this bottom right thing, so I wasn't allowed to do barracks. Alright, so what we'll do instead is I will hold on to that, get 2 silver back, and I'm going to move barracks to there and get 3 silver. That's what we're going to change. Alright, sorry about that. So they got their horse, and now I can't go to the silversmith. Alright. So now the question is, do I want to go to the barracks now, or do I want to raid? I am raiding with 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. What do we got down here? The raid over here, well, there's a lot of wounds over there. Nine, 10. I kind of want to put this vigilante down though. I like the 3. So you know, we're gonna hire them. I think it's 1 extra turn, which isn't great. I think that's gonna work out. Oops, I'm gonna plunge that. So now we'll get the vigilante, pay the 2, and then I'm gonna take this back for the meeting tent. Yeah, we're gonna lose a gray, but that's okay in the process. So I'm gonna get a card. I'm gonna get 2 more Kumas. All right, hopefully that works out. Now their turn. Greece, it's there. Takes 5 provisions. They don't have 5, so they gain 2. So they are locked and loaded for a while of provisions. They're gonna slowly build up strength the next turn or 2. So we kind of need to start hustling a little bit. Oh shoot, I don't have enough provisions for there. I'd have to go here, which we're probably gonna do. I probably want the gray anyway. All right, so we're gonna use a gray. We're attacking with 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think the lowest on a red is 1, right? No, it's 2. So 12. 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we're just going to do 1. So we're at 12. Red, white, and gold. Alright. So we have at least 2. We have to get rid of 3 provisions. Use the worker. We'll see how much we roll. We roll a red, a white, and a gold, because there's a gold here, and that's what we're going for. We do 1 kumis. Let me just put this on here so now. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow. 12 plus another 6 is 18. Oh, we were just short. I should have used 2 more. And we're going to be taking 3 wounds. All right. So we get 2 victory points. Brings up to 3. We get these stuff. This flips over. And we get this worker. This kumis goes away before I forget. And we have to reallocate 3 wounds. Or allocate 3 wounds. So I'll put 1 there. 1, 2, 3. We need to start healing too. How do we heal again? Oh, that's right. We use a kumis at the barracks to get rid of them. That actually might be what we do for a little bit. I don't love the position we're in, but I want to get rid of some of that damage. I don't think that's great for us. So, all right. Next is Assyria. They can raid there. 4, they have enough. 3, they don't have enough strength. It always goes by horse, not eagle, just FYI. So they get another horse card, and they get the middle one. So they're up to enough attack to make some moves. I think also these would shuffle around, but we're not doing that right now. I don't remember exactly the order. All right, so let's play. I don't have a black one. Oh, but I can get it. 2 browns and a silver to get 6. That's pretty good. Or gold and 2. No, I like this for 5 because I want to keep my browns for down here. I want this. So we're gonna do this Chief's tent and do this one to get this one. So it costs 1 gold, or 1 gold and 2 coins, and we get to keep this now. And it will score 5 at the end. So we place 1. Now we pick 1 up. We're gonna pick up this blue one. We're gonna pay 1 kumis. And remove 2 wounds. So 1 from here, 1 from here. At least I feel a little bit better that I can take now more damage and be okay. I think, hold on, I just want to make sure one thing with taking wounds. I can't remember if you take. Oh shoot, it reduces their strength by 1. Oh, okay, that's how it works. It reduces their strength. So I actually didn't have 18. I had 16, 15, like 14. I actually had like the exact amount, I think. I just got rid of the 2. 3. Yeah, I think I had exactly 14. So I forgot. It lowers their strength by 1. That's why it's important. Hence, even if it's at 0, they're not dead. They're not dead to the next one. My mistake. I remember that being slightly different, but oh well. All right, so next card. Persia, second space. They can raid it. 3 resources they have and 4 strength. I'm pretty sure they have 3, 4. Yep. So they get 8 victory points on top of their 9. So that'd be 17, right? Yeah, 17. So we have 3 resources that they got rid of. 4 strength. So they get rid of this horse. Okay, and I can't go to the meeting tent. Can't go to that one. Okay. I'm gonna mark this so I know I can't do it. Okay. Let us do it. Now, if I screwed up previously, I apologize. Let us place a worker. We're gonna heal some more because I feel like this is important. So we're gonna heal too. And I want more money to play another card. I have gray, which is good, but I need this one back, but I don't have a black. And I can't pick up another one? Can I? I don't have no token to pick up. Oh, actually, yeah, we'll pick this one up and we'll move 3 wounds from people. I forgot that they can do that. So that was a little inefficient, but that's okay. I'm not too worried. All right, their turn. Greece, second spot, they can do 5 provisions. They don't have enough, so they get 2. And now I can't go to the chief's tent. Okay. So let's see. Am I looking to raid again? Kinda, right? I'm kind of thinking about it. And I'm almost thinking about going for the 2 golds here. Because they are worth a lot. They're worth 2 victory points at the end. Let me think. 16 I don't have, right? I have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. So I would definitely get this one. Oh, I don't have 4 provisions. I need provisions. That's my problem. Okay, let me do that first. Let's get 2. Can we hire someone? Is that worth it? 4. We have enough. I forgot to gain 2 silver in raiding Assyria. Because that was me, right? That was. I don't remember if I got it. So if I messed up on one of these cards, we'll say it's even now. Yeah, we're gonna do barracks. Play this. It's 1 less silver. So it's only 3. Gain 3 silver killed. Gain 2 silver when raiding Assyria. 3 cards are killed. 1 wagon. Okay. Alright. So at least I have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 is it's pretty solid. I'm pretty happy with that amount. So, alright. That was me. So now it's them. Chimeria. It's available to raid. Cost 1. They have 2 strength. They have. So they're going to get 4 victory points. They're up to 21. Man, they are crushing me right now. So they lose 1 resource and they lose 1 horse. Which one was this one? I just said this one. Oh shoot, they took out, what was it, Greece? Is that the one I just did before? No, that one they gained stuff. I feel like I missed one in here where they got 8. Yeah, it's this one. I don't think I ever removed the 3 provisions. And I don't think I ever removed Persia. Ooh. Holy cow, guys. I am not doing well with that. Okay. So, Chimeria. That flips over. I got rid of the 1 already. I got rid of the strength. I gave him the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And they were good to go. Town center I can't go on. That's the only thing with this game is it's not a lot to handle, but just on stream I'm getting a little off on things, so my bad. But that's okay. So we have only 2 provisions, which I feel like is not enough, right? That's probably not enough. Can't go to the town center. Gold and silver though, we can get 6 VP. That's pretty decent. Throw away 5 strength. You don't have to heal any wounds. We can get more cards and more Kumis, which might be the way to do things. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to get a card and some extra Kumis. And then taking it back, I think we're going to take the Chief's tent. We can do that, right? Yeah, town center is the one we can't. We're going to get this one, which is a gold and a... what is that? What's the gray? Equipment. Gold and equipment. And add that to our stack. Yeah, I think that's pretty solid. And then we might get more provisions and then attack the following round. It seems like a lot of build up, but I'm hoping this will pay off. So Chimeria, not available, not available. So they would go after this one. 2 provisions they don't have, so they get 2. Okay, cool. And meeting tent is where we can't go anymore. Okay. Now, for silver, how are we out of silver? Holy cow! But we can get a horse, which I think is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna throw away equipment to get this horse. Mount. Put it there. Actually, we're gonna put it in this guy. Draws a new card just to have in there, and then we pick up a card, and we will do the farm to get more provisions. That's our worker. Okay, cool. All right. Okay. Persia, they can take 3. They have 3 strength. They don't have, so they take the rightmost horse. They now will have 3 strength, and I can't go to the barracks. All right, cool. Now, I want to raid. That's what I would like to do. I have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I almost want to go here, right? Oh no, I can't. I need a silver worker there. If I go here, I'm going to get wounds. That's the only thing that worries me about that. But I get another silver. Yeah. No, we're going to do this. I have 4 provisions. I do. And I have 3 raiders. So we pay the 4 provisions. We're going to be going after the gold. We want gold. So we'll take 2 gold. And we roll a red and a white die. We have... Do I want any kumis? It's 16 for the max. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm going to hit the max. So just not that many wounds, please. 2. All right, that's not bad. So we get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 victory points. We're going to get these equipment tokens. We flip this over. We get this. We got to give out 2 wounds. 1, 2. And we'll try to heal up next round. So now at least we have 2 silver meeples out there. Gray meeples, whatever you want to call them out there. Which will hopefully work out in our favor. All right. So, AI's turn. Chimeria is there. 2 resources they have and 2 strength they have. So, it's 5 victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. They spend 2 of these. They get rid of their horse. And they did this spot. So this goes away, this flips over. Okay. And we can't go to the stables anymore. Alright, cool. Do we want to heal wounds? And get money and provisions. Now let's get provisions. So we'll get 2. And then we'll get I'm not gonna worry about money, I'm gonna worry about card. Get a card and 2 more kumas. I think we're gonna save up for 1, 2. This is for some bigger attacks soon. Alright, so we gotta shuffle their deck. So hopefully, again, I apologize for some of the errors I made. Hopefully evened out because I had some that didn't work in my favor. So, but hopefully you get in the flow of the game and how it works. Like I said, it's not, the mechanics are easy, but you can tell like the AI kind of runs away with it. But hopefully we'll get some victory points for some of the extra stuff that we have. Maybe not. We need to kind of start gobbling these things up too before they do, because they're going to come on hard at the end. So I guess I should mention the game end condition is essentially what happens is when there's only 2 spaces left to raid, or only 2 of these things left, you finish that turn, then everyone gets 1 more turn. So technically as a first player I could get an extra turn than the AI if I finish the game first. So alright, their turn. So they want to go after Greece, this spot, which they can. 5 provision, which they don't have, so they get 2. And I can't go to the silversmith anymore. Okay, there we go. Alright, so blue worker. I can't hire anyone, which is fine. I don't really need to. Let's go to the town center. Let's use our ability to heal. So we are at full attack. And then let's get our gray meeple back to get 2 provisions. Oops. Because I want to get a red meeple out here. And I might have to go down here. Go big, maybe? I don't know. What to think about it? Oh, this guy's 4 attack. Ugh, okay. Syria. Okay. Alright. AI's turn. Syria. They want to attack here, which is fine. 3 resources they have. 3 strength they don't have, so they take this rightmost horse. Now they're going to have 3. And they go over the barracks. Where's the barracks? There we go. Okay, cool. Now... 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Well, we get the bottom one at least. Ugh. I really should get another mount. I have a silver thing. I might have to do that instead. I might have to go for a mount first. I think that's the smart move to play right now. Because I'll still get a silver meeple back. And then we can go for this next turn. Yeah, let's do that. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to the meeting tent. We're going to draw the card. Okay. And get 2 more kumas. Because I think I'm going to kind of go all out with that. We're going to get this one. We're going to use the equipment thing. And we're going to draw a horse. I want this 2 strength horse that also has 1 victory point. I'll put it underneath this warrior. Alright. So at least I'm swinging pretty heavily now. Hopefully that works. Alright. Greece, second spot. Oh no. 5 resources they don't have, so they gain 2. They still got a little bit before they swing like crazy. They gain 2 and Chief's tent. Can't go there. Okay. Cool. Alright. Let's do it. We're going to go to Greece, and this is going to be one of our bigger all-out attacks. Because what we're going to do is go for this spot. So we're rolling 2 reds and 2 whites. This is going to hurt a lot, and we're going to have to build back up. But we're also going to do 2, 4, 6, 7 kumas. So we're putting all of this in there. So let's put our worker down here. We have 2 provisions and 2 browns. 4 raiders, which were good. Now let's roll our dice and we'll add everything up. Alright. Wow. 9, 10, 11 with 3 wounds. Okay. Hopefully that kind of shows up. So we were rolling 2, 5. Alright, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. We got it. We got 36 is the minimum here, which gives us 10 victory points, which is huge. 17. Doesn't matter which one we take, so we'll just take this one. And we get a red meeple. That was huge. That was absolutely monstrous roll. And we have to deliver 3 wounds, which is nothing. I feel really confident now. Wow, that's really good. Okay, I feel a lot better with that. Man, that was good. That was really good. Okay, cool. Let's go. Chimeria, they can't do this one, so they can do this one. 2 provisions they have, 2 strength they have. So they get 5 victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They lose 2 provisions. It's the leftmost Chimeria. This one gets revealed. Problem is we're also running out of spaces to take over. So that's why we gotta start drawing cards and hopefully getting this stuff. Ugh, we can't get these, so we might have to start drawing cards quickly to try to get those up. 2 strength, so we get rid of this card. And we can't go to the stables anymore. Alright. So let's first go to the Chief's tent. I feel like this is the best thing to do right now. And no, we're gonna want to go to the town center. That's where we're gonna go. So we want to go actually here and we get 3 provisions. Because I think we're gonna quickly try to strike somewhere else really fast. Maybe like here. No, we're doing a blue. So 4 provisions here. We might go here next. Okay, so we're going to take a blue. We're going to use our special ability to heal 3 wounds. Okay, perfect. AI's turn. Greece. They're going for here. 4 provisions they don't have, so they gain 2. And I can't go to a farm anymore. Where's the farm? There's the farm. Okay. All right. So what I'm thinking is we go here. We get rid of a blue. We get another gray out there, which is good. We're going to hit 16 without even trying. So at least it gives us 4 victory points. Gets us another gold, which is worth some money. I think this is the right place. So we're going to go here. Use our 4 provisions. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we roll a red, a white, and a gold. And I'm not going to use Kumas because I don't have any. Ooh. Alright, so we have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We're already over. And we have to take 4 wounds. So, first 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 wounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did the victory points. We spent the stuff. Put the dice back. We get this. Get our worker. Flip that over. Okay, that's not a bad one. That's not awful. All right, so I think we're going to start trying to collect some of these tiles because we're running out of spaces to raid, which means the AI is going to start collecting. So I want to try to get ahead of it. And I feel like we have a pretty good amount of raids already. So they're going to go after Persia here. 3 resources. They have 3 strength they don't have, so they get the rightmost horse. And barracks we can't go to anymore. Where's barracks? There's barracks. That's okay. All right, so how much strength do we have in our hand? We have a good amount of strength in our hand. Oh, can we go for 12? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We could get that 6-pointer up there. I think that's what we're going to do. So, Chiefs 10. We're going to go for this one. We need to throw away 12 strength. So 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Gets us that token. That's big. I like that. All right, and then we're going to pull off of I guess gold for right now, or silver, whatever it's called, for monies. No, I take it back. I don't want to pull there. I want to pull off the meeting tent. I want to draw 2 cards. Because there's still a lot of cards out here where we need to start discarding cards. So I think I'm going to try to do that again. All right, Persia. They're going to try to raid here. They can. 4 they have. They need 4 strength they don't have, so they get another horse in the middle. They are probably going to raid hard soon. And it goes to the farm now. So I can't get the farm. That's fine. Let's go to the meeting tent. Let's draw 2 more cards. I'm not even going to worry about it yet because we're going to go to the Chiefs tent. And I want 8. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait, we can do 6, 8. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of these. Also, I can't remember. Yeah, we don't have to worry about any of that. Take that. 6, 8. We're gonna pick up this. Like I said, we're gonna get aggressive with those because you'll see you can get a lot of those points, and he can start collecting them too. It's interesting that he hasn't yet. The AI always goes for raiding first. So. All right, Syria. There's 1 spot left for it to raid. Cost 3. Cost 2. All right, they're gonna be able to do it. So they're gonna gain 6 victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're almost kind of giving this up to them, but that's okay. Cost 3 provisions. Cost 2. 1, 2. They got the 6. And it was, what was it? Syria? So that is full. So now if they get Syria again, they're going to just start probably taking these cards. And Silversmith we can't go to anymore. Put that there. All right, cool. Now I want to go back to the Chiefs tent to try to pick up 1 more of these things. So I can get the gold and 2 blacks. That's upgrading 4 for 6. I really wish I could get this, because that's 3 for 6. But I need a brown. But I can get the brown off the farm. Maybe that's what we do. All right, so let's do it. Let's go to the town center, and we're gonna use our ability to heal 3 wounds. I'm gonna pick up off the farm and take a brown. Okay. Now they want to raid Chimeria. It's not there. All right, so the way this works is if there's nothing there from the raid, they're gonna pick one of these cards, and the way they do it is they do it from the top. Going this arrow points down, so it means it comes from the top down, and then from the right. So it's where the arrow comes from. So they're going to get this. So the AI gets that one. And that's all it does, meaning 10. All right, so we're gonna use red here because we're gonna get this one. We're gonna do 2 browns and a silver. Get this tile, and then we're gonna lift on this to actually heal. We're gonna heal. Hopefully, one more turn, we'll get provisions. Maybe. Yeah, I feel like we're in a weird rebuilding spot with provisions. So, all right, they're going after Greece here. 4 provisions. They don't have enough, so they actually get a tile. So they come from the bottom right. So they can't get this row. They come here. They get this one. That's huge. That's huge for them. All right. So we're definitely getting near end game because there's only 1, 2. There's 5 spots left to raid. So again, once it gets down to 2, there's only 2 of these tiles left. I don't want to heal. Yeah, I guess we gotta do provisions. So we'll get the 2 provisions. I wish we did a red there so we get the extra provision. Let's take this one. We'll take a card, and we'll take 2 kumis in case we need it. Because realistically, where we're gonna raid next is probably here. 20 points. I don't know if we can hit. Maybe we might be able to actually. All right. Hopefully they don't get Persia. Oh my gosh, they did. Oh no. So it would be here. They move the next spot to the right. They can do that. They don't have enough of these. So now they come top. They don't ever pick these. I don't know why. I think they always pick from here. Here, top, to the right. They're gonna pick this one. Maybe they do pick that one. I don't know. But from my understanding, they don't. Someone could probably correct me on that. All right. Should we raid now? So we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and we just need 20. Yeah, so we definitely have that. Oh wait, I don't have a brown. No. All right, you may substitute 1 wagon with 1 kumis when raiding. We're gonna gain 2. No, we don't. That's Assyria. Alright. May substitute. You may substitute 1 wagon with 1 kumis when raiding. So instead of using the wagon, we can use a kumis. So that's what we're going to do. So we have 4. We're going to do 3 provisions. We use a wagon, but we're going to substitute 1 wagon with 1 kumis when raiding. So we roll 2 red, a white, and a gold die. And I'm going to keep that kumis just in case we need it. Oh, that's a lot of wounds. All right, so we rolled a 5. So I think we have 20. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, we have 24. So we get this one. We get these. We flip this over. We get 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, we're not far behind. That's pretty good. But we take a lot of wounds. So we're actually, because we're probably not going to raid again. I'm not going to try for these. I know they're big points, but they're a lot to go after right now. And I feel like if we gobble the rest of these up, we have a better shot. Or maybe just getting stuff out there. So there's a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to put We're gonna put 3 on here and the other 4 onto this card. And we're just gonna I think you just slide them down. You gain 3 cards if killed in a raid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have a ton of cards now. I think you would just rotate them down. I don't think I lose my mount. I don't think that's how that works. But again, if I'm wrong, somebody correct me in the comments. All right, AI's turn. So they're raiding Persia, this spot. 3 they don't have, so they get 2 more resources. And I can't go to the meeting tab. Where's that? Right there. Okay. Oh no, we can't get that horse yet. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the market. We're gonna discard 2 cards. It's 2 and a 3. And discard this 2 cards to get a equipment. Put that there. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, and I pick up. Shoot. Pick up the red one. And then we're going to get. We're going to throw away 7 cards. Or 7 costs worth of cards to get this. Okay. AI's turn. They're going to go after Chimeria. Doesn't exist. They can't get. So they're actually going to draw strength, which is interesting. According to their card. And town center. Still 4 places to raid. There's still a bunch of things left. Let's do should we try for the other? I guess we should try for this one and try another one of these. Which one's the most? Gold and 2 blacks. It's a 6. That would be 2. That'd be a gain of 4. Versus that is a gain. Oh wait, no, it wouldn't be. 2 blacks is only 1. Yeah, let's do that. 2 blacks. We can gain the 6 pointer. Okay. And then let us heal? Do we want to do that? Are we going to try raid once more? I don't have a ton. Oops. I only have 1 card left. I could gain more resources. I could raid here. Maybe that's what we try for. All right, we're gonna pull the silver, and we're gonna get 2 of these things, 2 resources. Because I'm thinking here is 2 resources in a brown, right? And there's a chance I could raid here. 16, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I would have 16. So I could probably get that spot. So there's a chance I can rush and get it. That's what I'm thinking. All right, so it's their turn. Hopefully they don't get Persia. Assyria. Okay. Top one down. So they get this one. Chieftain. Can't use that. Okay. Let us raid. Let there be raid. So 4. Oh wait, I don't have 3 on that. So 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Plus we're gonna roll 2 red and a white. Nah, I still feel good about that. All right, so 2 provisions and a brown. Let's see what happens. 3 wounds. or I'm sorry, 2 wounds, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, if we would have had that, we would have got more. That's all right. So we get 4 victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get these little things. This one flips over, and we get the red one. And that is it. We are going to be... Oh, I have to take my 2 wounds. And we're going to be done raiding. That's for sure. Oh, we raided Persia. Do we get anything for that? No. No, we don't. Sad. Oh, I could have substituted one... I'm going to substitute this Kumis for my wagon back. I'm going to get my wagon back. I forgot that was this guy's ability, so we're actually going to do that. So now we're going to shuffle this. All right, we're almost there. We're getting near the end now. I feel like we're in a pretty good spot. I definitely have more tiles than him. I don't know if he's going to do his horse VPs at all. So let's see. I only have 1. Ideal. Okay. Greece. They're going for the big points. They can get Greece still. 4 provisions. They have 4 attack. I think they have that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 12. Ooh. That's rough. So 39, 49 they're up to. They get this Greece's spot. Remove this stuff. 4 provisions go away. 4 attack, which is both these horses, and I can no longer go on the farm. Just here. That was a big move for them. So with that being done, there's only 2 spaces left. So I go, and now they go. That's how this works. We each get 1 more turn. So they finish their turn, then we each get 1 more turn. So this is my last turn. Alright, so we're gonna go to the stables. We're gonna get rid of a gray to pick up this horse with 2 victory points. So we're basically trading on 1 for a 2. Then we're gonna go here. And we want, there's a 3, alright, 2 blacks and a gray. And we get this one. Perfect. Alright, their last turn. Chimeria. Nope. So they just get a horse. Oops. But it's a 2 VP horse, so that's a good horse to get. And that's it. We're finished. Alright. So let me look at end score and make sure that I get this right. Your opponent scores additional VPs at the end of the day for their quests and any remaining horses, but not eagles. All tiebreakers from the standard game still function the same way. That's fine. Alright, so they get 2 VPs for their horse. So they're at 50, 51. They get their tiles now. So, first one is a 4. So it brings up to 55. Then they get a 3, 2, 3, 58. A 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're at 63 and a 3. 1, 2, 3. So I need to get to 66. Now let me make sure I do my VPs right and don't mess up. All right, crew as shown, bottom left section of cards. They don't give me anything. They're useless. Okay, animals as shown in the top section of some cards. So I get 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'm at 34. Quests. Which is these. So this is where my big points are. We gotta hope for a lot. They got a lot of points from this this Greece one. So a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting there. A 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A 54. A 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We won. Another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're at 70. And a 5. 75. And then we count up these. So each one of these is worth 2 VPs. So that's 6. And that one's plus 1, 7. I need 2 blacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 blacks equal 1 thing. And that's it. So final score, we won. Was that 82 to 66? Man, it was quite a game. That was good. Again, I know I screwed up a few times in the middle, but I also know I screwed up against myself too. So hopefully that balanced out a little bit. So I apologize for any mistakes that were made, especially early on. It's been a long time since I played this game. But I will say this is a fun game to play. It's a cool strategy. Easy's really easy. So the way this works is there's an easy side of the card which starts with 0 strength, 1 resource. The next step up has 1 strength. Oops, kind of shows better on camera. 2 resources. The hard one starts with 1 strength, 2 resources, but anytime they would gain 2 resources, they actually gain 3, which is kind of huge. Because on most of the cards they gain 2, so they actually get 3 and they would speed along. And the next one has 3 resources, 2 strength, and again, if they get 2, they would get 3. So it's tough. It's really, really tough. Again, I actually played pretty well. I think I usually don't get my crew out that fast, and I was really efficient this time. So that was super helpful. And again, I think this was just one of my better played games, and that was only on normal. So I didn't even win by that much. If this was a hard game, I probably would have gotten crushed. But yeah, so let's go back up for a second. So yeah, I just want to say that if you made it this far, I appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoy this content. And if there's anything else that you want me to stream, please let me know. Let me know if there's a certain game out there that I should be playing. Later this week, we have Veil Wraith by Hollow Nothing Games playing on Saturday, which I'm super excited for. And once again on Sunday, Too Many Bones. It's kind of becoming a staple. Too Many Bones on Sundays. It's just a good way to restart the week or end the week, depending on how you look at it. Like I said, I'm hoping to get Mad Titan Shadow, so I hope to play that once, maybe twice next week is the goal. But we'll see. I'm not 100% sure on that. And then yeah, we're gonna figure out what to play after that. I'm not 100% sure. Just gonna kind of wing it. But if you're interested and want me to play certain things, let me know on my Instagram. I have a Patreon. If you want to become a member, you can start voting for this stuff. They start at $1 tiers. I think 3 starts voting, and there's a 5. So you can definitely go there if you want to help support me. And like I said, for the component holders up here, I sell on my Etsy shop, so you can absolutely do it there. There's a bunch of different ways to support me. Like I said, look down in the comments, and I appreciate it. But once again, thank you for watching this. If you're watching this later on, please like, subscribe, make sure notifications are on, so when I go live later, you know. And leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of this game. Let me know if this is something that interests you and if I should be doing other Garfield games. They make some decent solo modes, so is this something I should be looking into in the future? So I appreciate you taking the time to be here, and I will catch you next time on Saturday. Take care, all.